The production of this film is based upon the conception that too few service personnel have an adequate or any knowledge of the air defence system or of the ground defence system which is connected with it. The first part of this film will show diagrammatically and pictorially the air defence system and just how the ground defence system is linked up with it. A knowledge of the systems is desirable because it will bring an understanding of the reason that certain defence orders and defence procedure are followed at your unit. This should stimulate confidence and heighten morale. You are to understand that some of the scenes are of installations a considerable distance apart, yet by an efficient communications system, they are focused at the nerve centre, which is fighter sector. The air defence system is divided into two phases: aircraft movements over the sea and aircraft movements over the land. Movements over the sea are detected by radio location. Radio direction finder or radio location stations detect in advance the approach by day or by night of aircraft from seawards. Trained operators can tell with a high degree of accuracy the number of aircraft approaching, their height, position and course. Information from RDF stations is communicated to filter room, which is a part of fighter sector. The information is received by personnel known as plotters. Each plotter is in communication with a separate RDF station. Several RDF stations may pick up the same track with slight variations. These separate observations are filtered in filter room and filtered out to fighter sector operations room. The communication of a filtered track from filter room to fighter sector operations room is read from the filter room table by the teller and passed directly by telephone to fighter sector operations room. A typical fighter sector operations room. The large central table is a map, specially gridded, of the whole area controlled. On this table, all aircraft movements over land and sea are plotted. Maps used by fighter pilots are a smaller scale copy of the table map. The controller is in RT communication with our airborne fighters. By this means, he directs them in the interception of the enemy. On the controller's right is the operations officer, who is in communication with unit operations room. On the controller's left are fighter sector intelligence officer and the liaison officers of the VAOC, anti-aircraft and the Navy, all in direct communication with their services. Conveniently in front of the controller is the interception table, where the enemy's course is plotted and a course to make good interception computed. A course and speed calculator is used to compute an interception course. An accurate interception course cannot be calculated without up-to-the-minute meteorological information. This is supplied by the meteorological section at regular intervals. A balloon is hydrogen-filled until it is stable in still air. Hydrogen is released until stability in still air is obtained. The balloon is then tied off and the valve removed. The ascent of the balloon is observed through a theodolite. Recordings are calculated on the slide rule. The meteorological information thus obtained is distributed to Air Force units, including fighter sector. As fresh meteorological information is received, the meteorological board at fighter sector is amended. Aircraft movements over land are observed by the Volunteer Air Observer Corps. At some points, the Volunteer Defence Corps of the Army has established observer posts which are connected with the VAOC Centre. Throughout the country there are thousands of civilians who act as volunteer air observers. It is a total war, and these people on farms and far out back stations have voluntarily set themselves the task of playing their part in Australia's defence. They have learnt their aircraft recognition and are able to send accurate air flash messages to the VAOC Centre. A grandfather and his grandson. The middle generation is in the front line, but these two are also doing their bit. Information of aircraft sightings is immediately reported at high priority. The air flash message carrying their sightings is received at a VAOC centre. In VAOC operations room, the reports flashed from observer posts are plotted and passed to fighter sector. From all our aerodromes, aircraft movements are signalled, giving the estimated time of departure and arrival, and the course and height to be flown. Fighter sector and VAOC are included in the distribution of aircraft movement signals. Here, an aircraft movement signal is being received in fighter sector by teleprinter. From these aircraft movement signals, the identification officer at fighter sector determines whether tracks appearing on the table relate to movements of our own aircraft or hostile. Fighter sector operations room passes informations to the fighter squadrons, to the naval officer in charge and to intelligence headquarters, to the searchlight and anti-aircraft batteries, to combined defence headquarters and the civil ARP authorities. You should now have an understanding of the arrangement of the defence systems. The second part of this film is unaccompanied by any commentary or written explanation. It shows the system working under service conditions. You should be able to appreciate the sequence of events which leads up to the issue of defence orders at your unit. That sequence of events has been properly maintained, and the second part of this picture rests on its own merits as a faithful record to convey the desired knowledge to you.
Target 20 plus, 96 miles, 20 degrees, coming in. Hello, filler room. Target William George 1919. It's coming in. That target is 20 plus.
William George 1919, 20 plus, no height, coming in. William George, new track, 1515, 1515, southwest, 20 plus. William George, 1515, southwest, 20 plus.
New track, sir. Unidentified track. The track in William George, unidentified, X4.
Instruct red sections of 35 and 36 squadrons to scramble.
Yes, sir. 35 operations.
Operations officer.
Red section, scramble.
Right. Let's go, boys. Scramble, come on. Hurry up. Come on, hurry up.
36 operations. Red section, scramble. And 36 red sections are now airborne, sir.
Thank you.
Adjust squadron channel accordingly.
Order blue sections of 35 and 36 squadrons now available to come to readiness.
Yes, sir. 35 operations. Bring blue section now at available to readiness. 36 operations. Bring blue section now at available to readiness.
Issue an air raid message yellow.
Very well, sir.
Issue a yellow alert to your batteries and a yellow alert to your ships.
Yellow alert. Yellow alert. Unidentified aircraft northeast of your point. Pick them up and report back. Yellow alert. Yellow alert. Unidentified planes approaching from northeast. Come in all ships. Come in all ships. Yellow warning. Yellow warning. Unidentified planes approaching from the northeast. Yellow warning.
Air raid message yellow. Preliminary caution. Is the message understood?
Message understood. Signals, air raid message yellow. Here, please, Fritz. Duty operations, sir. Air raid message yellow. Base operations. Okay. Right. To squadron, RAAF operations. Air raid message yellow.
Defense officer, air raid message yellow.
Attention, boys. Yellow alert. Check up on your respirators and tin hats.
Attention all personnel. Air raid warning yellow. Attention all personnel. Air raid warning yellow. Defence, fire and first aid personnel move to posts and remain to carry on with normal duties. Defence, fire and first aid personnel move to posts and remainder carry on with normal duties.
Here, boys, the yellow rod. Take him, Franklin.
Dave calling Popeye Red 1. Are you receiving me?
Popeye to Dave, Popeye to Dave.
Receiving you loud and clear.
Dave to Popeye Red 1. Proceed to Treasure Island, Angels 20.
12 friendly fighters proceeding to Treasure Island, very high. 12 friendly fighters proceeding to Treasure Island, very high.
Miles coming in, 27 planes, ratio saturation.
Hello. X4 is now in William London, 7091. There are 27 planes.
20,000 feet.
Hello. X4 is flying at 20,000 feet.
William London, 7091, 27 at 20,000. Coming in. William London, X4, 6689, 6689, Southwest 27 at 20.
William London, 6689, Southwest 27 at 20.
Remove that X and make it hostile. Tracking William London, now hostile 4.
Issue an air raid message red. A red alert to your batteries and a red alert to your ships.
All ships. Red warning. Come in all ships. Come in all ships. Red warning. Hostile planes approaching from the northeast. Red warning. Naval headquarters. Another one post. Red alert. Hostile planes. Keep them silent. Notify any change of direction. Red alert. Come in all ships. Red warning. Approaching from the northeast.
Air raid message red. Action warning. Is the message understood?
Message understood.
Signals, air raid message red.
CO, please, Fritz. Operations, sir. Air raid warning, red. Duty pilot operations. Air raid message, red. Squadron. RAAF operations. Air raid warning, red. Defence officer. Operations. Air raid message, red.
Lock away the second car, Sergeant. Right, through that slightly.
Put her on, card.
Dave calling Popeye Red 1. What is your position?
Popeye to Dave, Popeye to Dave.
My position is Treasure Island, Angels 20. Is that understood?
Dave to Popeye Red 1. Your message received and understood.
Listening out, listening out.
Give me a course to make good an interception.
Vector 310 degrees, sir.
Dave calling Popeye Red 1. Vector 310 degrees. Is that understood?
Popeye to Dave. Message received. Vector 310 degrees. 310 degrees. Listening out.
Where are the fighters now?
Victor Pip 7432, sir.
Dave to Popeye Red 1. Orbit and search. Bandits approaching from the northeast. Is that understood?
Your message received and understood.
Tally-ho!
Get those yellow-bellied bastards.
Heavy bombers. Height 8,000 feet. No east, about 12 miles. Traveling south our road. Righto.
Hello. This is Lexi calling Phil.
Hello, Lexi. Phil answering. Pass your message, please.
Number 2 outpost reports. 8 enemy twin-engine heavy bombers. Height 8,000 feet.
Hello, Lexi. Message received and understood. Listening out.
Victor Pip, hostile track 4, 7541, 7541, southwest.
Victor Pip, 7541, southwest.
So will any aircraft fire be used?
Yes, in sectors 1, 2 and 3.
Very well, sir.
Being excited and report any change of direction back to me.
Use anti-aircraft fire over sectors 1, 2, and 3. Use anti-aircraft fire over sectors 1, 2, and 3.
Here we are now, coming in over the sea. Told us to let them have it when it was in range. All posts stand by. They're coming in over the sea. Let them have it when they're in range.
We caught one on target. Target. On target. On target. On target. Direct on target, sir. What's the fuse? Fuse 28. 27.6, 27.4. Fuse 27. 26.8, 26.6. Stand by. 26.2, 26. Commence firing.
Blood flows. Hey, Jim stopped it. Take it easy. Bring it back to Lynn.
You can issue an air-raid message green.
Yes, sir.
It's all clear now.
Air raid message, all clear.
Air raid message green. Raiders passed. Is the message understood?
Message understood.
Signals. Operations. Air raid message green. Gun post. Operations. Air raid message green. Duty pilot. Operations. Air raid message green. Okay.
All clear, sir. All right, men. Back on the job.
Red section 35 is landed and refueling. Adjust squadron panel accordingly.